everybody, I'm Nintera and I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan, if you couldn't tell by the rest of my channel. So I've been playing Legend of Zelda games for about 20 years now. I've finished most of the games. I have a ton of merch, but one thing I haven't done is watch the cartoon. So today I thought I would give it a shot and we're gonna watch the cartoon and see if it's just as terrible as I think it's gonna be. Alright, let's get this started.
Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's our game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
Alright, so that intro song I feel like went on for entirely too long. It was only about a minute, but it felt much longer than that. I kind of like this logo. It's kind of cool, super retro looking. I think it's kind of neat.
This is the Triforce of Wisdom, Link. The evil wizard Ganon has the Triforce of Power. Whoever gets both Triforces will rule this land forever. You must help me, Link.
Hey, for you, Zelda, anything.
Okay, so the music at the beginning is pretty good. Just your normal, like, Hyrule Field theme. Are there only 2 Triforces in this show? Why did she say that whoever gets both of them would rule? Is there only a Triforce of Wisdom and a Triforce of Power? Is there no Triforce of Courage in this show?
Nice job, hero.
Hey, excuse me, princess.
There it is. We got our first "excuse me, princess." I've definitely seen that meme a lot. That's probably the most I know about this show. Once again, opening song is good. It sounds like they're having, you know, Zelda's Lullaby is kind of the intro, which was really nice. It sounded good. Why doesn't he look like Link? And why does he have a picture of Princess Zelda next to his bed? I guess I don't know what their relationship is in this world.
Yeah, another beautiful day in the magical kingdom of Hyrule. Boring place. I used to roam the world, fighting monsters and sleeping in mud. A hero's life. Now look at me, living in a castle, sleeping in a bed. Aren't I sweet?
Okay, so Link clearly is not the hero we're used to. Why is he so pessimistic? And okay, so he says that his adventuring life is over. Why did they make a Legend of Zelda show after Link is done adventuring? Wouldn't it have made so much more sense to have him adventuring? Wouldn't that make for a better show?
I'd like to know one good reason why I even stay here.
Why is he so unlikable? Why would they make a Legend of Zelda cartoon and then have Link be so unlikable? This doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so there's one good reason. Looking good, princess. Especially from this angle.
Okay, well, I guess I figured out what their relationship is. He's a creep and is obsessed with her, and that's why he has a picture of her next to his bed. Alright, all cut up now.
Guess I offended her royal prissiness.
Why did they make him so bad? He's so gross. What?
Yeah, moblins.
Hold it while I get the Triforce.
Hey,
Why do they sound like that?
hey, you want to dance? Just ask. Ha!
Is he gonna have a snarky remark for every single thing that he does? One of the moblins broke the creeper's picture. Now it's gonna get real.
Guys, it's been a blast. But you're going home. And tell Ganon that if he really wants this Triforce, he'll have to get it himself.
Link just has so many snarky one-liners. It's like that's his entire personality up until this point. We're only 4.5 minutes in. But that's his whole personality, is just snarky one-liners.
Okay, that's better. That's how I like to start a morning. Huh?
Well, I guess that explains why Link can carry so many things.
It's me, Zelda.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. After saving the Triforce from evil, the hero gets his reward. Ow!
Don't you ever whistle at me again.
Excuse me, princess.
I know the other one was sort of in like an intro to the series, but that's 2 so far.
There were moblins in here? When?
About 10 seconds ago. About, 15 of them. Armed to the teeth. Naturally, I fought them off, risking my life to save the Triforce and your kingdom. But I don't expect any reward. No, sir. Just a smack in the face is enough for me.
Oh, Link, I'm sorry. But you made me mad.
But you made me mad? That's not an excuse for slapping someone in the face. Why did they make both Link and Zelda so unlikable? This doesn't make... Who decided this?
The Triforce must be guarded. And I'm already late to judge the Magician's contest.
But...
I knew I could count on you, Link. Bye.
Wow, what what a transition from Link's mouth into, I'm assuming I think this is Ganon's mouth. That's a choice.
You idiots bungled it again!
Why does he sound like that? He sounds like he was huffing helium 2 minutes ago. This is what I'm worried about with the voice acting for Breath of the Wild 2, is that Ganondorf is gonna sound like that. That is like my worst fear.
Obviously. If I want the Triforce of Wisdom, I'm going to have to get it myself.
So, Link said that he had already done all his adventuring and stuff before the events of this show, right? So, presumably, Ganon would know how strong Link is, right? So why would he only send 3 moblins to go fight Link to try to get the Triforce of Wisdom? And then be surprised when it didn't work? It just seems like a flawed plan, if you ask me.
There is a contest of amateur magicians in Hyrule today. I shall enter that contest.
But you're no amateur. You're a pro.
The Triforce of Power can talk? What? Why can it talk? Ganon's plan to get the Triforce of Wisdom is to put on a cloak and go to Hyrule Castle to compete in an amateur magician's contest? Ganon is supposed to be a smart, conniving villain. And the best thing that he could come up with was posing as an amateur magician. And the Triforce of Power told him, "Oh, but you're not an amateur. You're a pro." As if that was the biggest problem with this plan.
Who dares to laugh at me?
My name is not important.
No one asked you for your name, Ganon. No one asked. How did he think coming in here like this was discreet?
Quickly, fly to the tower and tell me if anyone guards the Triforce of Wisdom.
He was very clearly in the middle of the town square, showing off that he's an amateur magician, and then said out loud, "Go check out the Triforce of Wisdom." How did no one see or hear him do this? He was right in the middle of the town square.
Girl sprite, how can I get Zelda to pay more attention to me?
Who cares? She's a snot. You should stick with me.
So that seems like it might be a reference to Peter Pan, which was the sort of original inspiration for what Link was going to look like, which is kind of cool if, you know, that was intentional. I hope that it is.
Is guarded by Link.
Really? Well, let's get him out of there, shall we?
What was that? Was he looking through his hand? So he does know of Link then. And then was all surprised that 3 moblins didn't defeat him and steal the Triforce of Wisdom?
Zelda! She's being attacked!
Okay, he looks a little bit more like Link with this outfit on now, which is good. I mean, of course, he must be modeled after the original Link. So I guess it kind of makes sense. He kind of looks more like him. Now that I know what year this was created in, it makes a little bit more sense that he looks the way he does.
Whoa!
He even has the shield with the cross on it like the original Link did. So there are definitely some really good references in the show. I don't know why Link and Zelda are so bratty and unlikable, but there are definitely some good references in here.
Can't get a clear zap!
Link, get ready!
Wow, that was an impressive throw on Zelda's part.
You're supposed to be guarding the Triforce.
Well, excuse me, princess.
There's number 3, guys. There's number 3. Let's see, we are now 11 and a half minutes in. 3 excuse me princesses.
The Triforce of Wisdom!
Why does he sound like that? Oh my gosh, it sounds so bad. It's like nails on a chalkboard. It's so high-pitched and squealy. Why?
Evil is the path you choose, but evildoers always lose.
Silence!
I mean, I gotta agree with Ganon on that one. Why can the Triforce pieces talk? And why are there only 2 of them? Did they try to, like, combine the Triforce of Wisdom and Triforce of Courage? Because the Triforce of Wisdom just now, when it was talking, it was glowing kind of green, like the Triforce of Courage would be. Why are there 2? It's called the Triforce. That's the whole point, is that there's 3.
Ganon's got the Triforce of Wisdom.
And he's getting away! We'll never catch him now.
I don't know, you might if you tried even a little bit instead of just standing there and watching.
Quick, your growing spell.
Huh? Huh?
Come on, Link.
My kind of girl.
So first of all, Link's mouth did not move while he said that. Why was this their first choice for trying to catch up with him? So their plan is to grow a tree out of the ground in the middle of the town square to slingshot Link off of. Ganon was running away essentially on foot. They could have caught up with him if they just got on a horse. They didn't need to do this.
How are we going to get down?
What do you mean, how are you gonna get down? You're gonna fall.
Link?
Huh? Back to back, princess. Fast!
Get them!
Why though? Why back to back? Have they done this before? Is this their go-to move? He jumped to this idea very quickly, and she immediately knew exactly what was going on. That makes me think that they've done this before. But why?
No, you imbeciles! Get them like this!
Why did it... But... I don't even have anything to say. Okay, I do have something to say. Why hasn't Ganon left? He said there's a secret entrance to the underworld, like, right here. Why doesn't he just run away with the Triforce of Wisdom while Link and Zelda are preoccupied belting themselves together and fighting the Stalfos?
Thanks.
That is not how bombs work.
Link, a bomb! And I'm out of Zap bolts!
Am I crazy, or did she only use one? What?
But I have the Triforce. You have lost.
They might have if you would have just run away already instead of hanging out and teaching the Stalfos how to punch. You could be home free by now, Ganon.
Not yet, Ganon.
So why did the bomb actually blow things up that time, but not the time before when it got thrown at Link and Zelda and it just sort of like sparkled the Stalfos away? It actually exploded that time. Why didn't it the first time?
Not bad, eh?
You got lucky. Now get this belt off. Oh, all right. I suppose you do deserve some reward. Just don't try to make a habit of this.
Oh, I won't. I promise.
Hey! Knock it off, you two!
Sprite?
Oh, I see. The belt stuff. I'll fix that.
Maybe, so you know, this is the Super Mario Super Show, right? So maybe they wanted to implement the, you know, Mario gets like a kiss at the end of Super Mario when he saves the princess. Maybe they decided that Link should too. I guess that makes sense.
Sprite? I was that close.
That close-up was so weird.
Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one.
So this was very weird. So overall, I thought it was really good. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Best show. Would recommend. Don't even play the games. Just watch the cartoon. That is my official licensed advice as a Zelda fan. Honestly, this was kind of fun though. So if you guys want to see me react to the rest of the episodes, I actually don't even know how many there are, but there's probably at least 2. So if you want to see me react to the next one, let me know in the comments down below. I kind of just wanted to try something this week that was a little bit less scripted, so that's kind of what I was going for. And if you want to support what I'm doing here, go ahead and leave a like on this video. I would really appreciate it. I post new Zelda videos every single Wednesday, so if you want to see when those get uploaded, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!